Part 2. Taken out of context and the law by MOSHE. Why don't you people understand, if you really want to understand IDONIA in the way that he gives us info of understanding of his word to maintain as he prescribed it to be, the laws of MOSHE. If there was a different law of God and a different law of MOSHE, then God would not have fulfilled the law of MOSHE. He did not say, I come to fulfill the commandments, the 10 commandments. He said, I come to fulfill the commandments of MOSHE. Beta Shalom, Shema Adonai, Elohim, the Holy One of Israel. Adonai El Elohim. Kadosh, 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 Rabbi Adonai, Kadosh. Now, don't forget, be smart. The commandments of MOSHE is the commandments of the universe, people. The 10 commandments, I don't know how they got 10. I guess because he spoke to the disciples in 10. But he verified MOSHE though. He said, because if you knew MOSHE, your father, of the law, you would have known who I was. This is the very word of Jesus, which came from the Father, also the same as MOSHE and Elias. And that's why he said Elias must come first. That means the testimony of the 4 spirits would come with Jesus as the 4th. And this is why there was 3 on the mountain and 1 in the cloud, which stood for the 4 winds, to prove to the people that the context of the Christian Bible is not taken out of context. They took it out and placed it in their book. They didn't take the context out of the Torah. The context was taken out of the Christian Bible because the Torah knows that that is not the commandments and the law from the word of Adonai. Adonai never burnt the commandments in the Christian Bible. You think about that. And if you think that Adonai burned them in the 10 commandments, where is their Holy Grail? The Holy Grail that they claim is supposed to come from the Torah. So stick with the Torah, Christians, and you might get it right and stop saying that people that tell the truth is taking the Bible out of context. This is for anyone that says that a person is taking the Bible, Christian Bible, out of context. Get it straight. It never was in the context of Adonai. It was in their context, which means revised, like at the beginning of their Bible. Things have been revised. Revised means changed. Get a life. Bashalom, Elohim, the Holy One of Israel. For he is that he is, and you claim that you know Jesus. If you knew Jesus, you would know MOSHE. If you knew MOSHE, you would know God. If you knew God, you would know Elias. So, what's up with this? I'm a teacher, I keep telling you. I am not a preacher. I am not a pastor or a deacon or a bishop. I can't follow their ways because it's wormwood. The tares are mixed with the wheat, like Adonai said. Abomination shall abound in the earth. Many shall be called, and very few chosen. Are you chosen? If you would know the contents of the scriptures of the law of MOSHE. If Adonai and Jesus only fulfilled the laws of MOSHE. So who wrote it? The Christians? Paul? Peter? Pope Paul, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th? Man, get a job. I didn't say Job. I said get a job. That means work on the book of Job that you call him. It's Job. Shalom. Avel.